In seiner neuen Aufnahme von The Council. Es spitzt sich zu, Mortimer hat Holm vergiftet. Ich bin ehrlich gespannt, was auf uns da jetzt wartet noch. Wir hatten jetzt gerade ein lustiges Rätsel. Schau, mal gucken, wie es weitergeht. Ich habe gerade extrem viele Punkte verbraucht. Sind wir jetzt in unserem Raum? Ist es Louis sein Zimmer?
Is anyone there? I can hear you. I know you're there. Help me. Help!
What? What are you doing here?
You. It wasn't enough for you to let me be killed. You have to come here and stop babbling away at me. Fool, you couldn't have stopped her from shooting, could you?
Was?
You can change your tone because I'm not the one who shot at you, remember? It's not my fault if your sister got rid of you like a dead weight.
What you just said was nasty.
That was for treating me like an idiot.
I didn't want it to happen like that. I just wanted to exist a little too.
Didn't you ever think there might be other ways of doing that?
Obviously, it's easy to say that now. Louis, we have no time to lose. Help me, please.
What on earth is she talking about? Come on, you're dead.
No, there's got to be a solution. I am made of the same stuff as you. I already survived a gunshot at point-blank range. I will survive this. Help me. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. I must have been here several months. I stopped counting from... Hang on. What are you doing here? Are you dead?
Es würde zu lange dauern, dir das zu erklären.
Never mind. Don't take this the wrong way, but it would take too long to explain it all.
But you can move about, can't you?
I'm not dead, Emma.
So you should be able to help me.
Es geschieht dir recht, keine
Emma,
Ahnung.
I have no idea of what's going on. How do you expect me to help you?
There must be a way. I beg you, promise you will help me, Louis.
Emma, how can you expect me to promise anything under these conditions?
Don't leave me, Louis.
Look, I don't want to get your hopes up, Emma. I hope you understand. Farewell.
No, Louis. No! Louis! No! Don't leave me! Louis! Filthy scum, I'll kill you! I'll get out of here and I'll come looking for you, Louis de Richet! Do you hear me? I will...
You must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense of... Louis? Are you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste!
Was? Stelle die korrekte Reihenfolge der Erinnerungen von Sir Carii wieder her. Ach du heilige Scheiße.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Die ganze Erinnerung, die Erinnerung
Blood that
analysieren.
Mortimer used is deadly poison for a demon. Holm won't survive it. Oh, it's over for him. He's finished.
Okay.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He knew I would drink it. The rascal knows me better than I do myself.
Okay.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order
Ja,
to
klar.
this.
Klar. Aber da vorne ist noch eine Erinnerung, die was ich ignoriert habe, wenn das eine Erinnerung ist. Es müsste sein.
And
This is about my arrival, as well as Emily's. There must be an earlier memory that talks about my sisters.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? Louis de Richet, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react.
Emily, Emma, Sarah und er.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
There's something missing.
Okay.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Mal, jetzt muss ich voll weit laufen, dass ich die ganzen Erinnerungen da zusammenbekomme. Das ist doch voll dämlich.
I can't hold out.
So.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier.
About my first vision on the island, the day of my arrival. This could be the beginning of the story, yet Holm is talking about bringing Emily back again. So there must have been something before this.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
No, not yet.
Okay. Ach du Scheiße, warum sind das so viele?
France, so much effort, so much.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
France, so much effort, so much wasted time. From Charles Martel to the wars of religion, I simply did not consider Protestantism to be a real threat, and that was my greatest mistake. My faith in Father and the Catholic Church that he administered made me blind. I can see that now. I lost France through 100 years of war. France, so much effort, so much.
That's not the right direction. I must concentrate on the important memories, the ones that led Holm into this situation.
It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring the Hillsborough sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. He already knew they were his daughters.
Previous conference? That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the first
Hillsborough
event that brought Holm here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Erste Erinnerung gefunden. Die zweite war, glaube ich, dann die da, wo
France, so much effort.
Emma getötet wurde.
To me. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly to find
I'm on the
her
right track
sister,
here.
whereas
Zweite Erinnerung. Das war das. Das war die letzte. Was war das?
Ah, Charles François. What? Ah, Charles François. What an adventure. It was so easy for me to sell your title of Marquis de Maintenon to Françoise d'Aubigné and to sail for the Caribbean islands. One of my greatest successes. With one stroke, I placed myself right next to the King of France, with a mistress under my orders. And I was able to impose my law over the seas of the triangular trade.
Anyhow, I should try to concentrate on his voice. He's talking about Charles-François d'Angennes and Françoise d'Aubigné. They were contemporaries of Louis XIV. This has nothing to do with what brought Holm here. I had to look somewhere else.
Okay. Das Interessante ist, ich kann ja eigentlich hier hoffentlich überall lang.
Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity you disappointed me. Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity you disappointed me. Managed to swindle Lafayette for the damage he did to the Western monarchies. So full of remorse once it was done, I don't really regret making you steal the necklace and end up in a convent.
I heard about this story. The Countess was apparently an acquaintance of Sir Gregory, but this has nothing to do with what's happening at the manor. I
Ja, ja.
put that one to the side.
Das ist ja wurscht, aber anhören tue ich sie mir trotzdem, egal wie unwichtig sie dir scheint, Louis.
Dear Countess Dunolstein,
Weil mich das interessiert, was er sich so gedacht hat. Eindringen in die Gedanken anderer Menschen. Muahaha. Aber ich wüsste gar nicht, ob ich das wollen würde. Das war 1.
I recall Sparta, and when Elizabeth disappeared, no, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holm. If she was still here, he'd still be alive. This memory is important without a shadow of a doubt. It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Piaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
I must have missed a memory.
Okay, eine...
I recall Sparta.
Okay, das hat mit Sparta zu tun. Und das hier.
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children. And Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter.
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer has been using me. But I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
Okay, ist eine der letzten Erinnerungen. Das heißt, ich habe vorne eine übersehen. Und ich glaube, ich weiß auch schon welche. Jetzt rennen wir und laufen. Sparta interessiert uns nicht. Laufen. Wobei Sparta könnte ich mir auch dann noch anhören. Einfach nur der Vollständigkeit halber. Die Erinnerung hatten wir schon. Das dürfte die letzte Erinnerung sein mit dem Vergiften. Dann haben wir hier noch die vordere. Ansonsten... Hallo? Ist keine Erinnerung mehr. Da drüben ist auf alle Fälle der weitere Ausgang.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
So.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Ich renn gern kreuz und quer und ihr könnt euch gern mein Gelaber anhören. Währenddessen könnt ihr mir ja sagen, wie euch das Let's Play gefallen hat. Weil recht lang wird es, denke ich mal, nicht mehr so gehen. Ich beeile mich doch.
I recall Sparta, and he cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Eine noch.
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we
Getting to
usually
the end here.
Ja. Und die letzte ist das mit der Vergiftung.
Children are gathered together. Yes, I recall Sparta.
Irgendwie ist es voll hell hier. Ich finde es lustig. Zu manchen Gräbern kommt man gar nicht hin. Ich würde mich ja interessieren dafür, wenn man auf Gregorys Seite geblieben wäre, ob er uns vergiftet hätte.
The cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed
Die
tea.
Kirsche im Kuchen.
He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. He cut off all communication with father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly!
Alter Falter. Das erinnert mich an Layers of Fear. Da war auch alles überall und alles zerstört und keine Ahnung was. sehr interessant auf jeden Fall. Da ist er.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
Ich kann ihn nicht mehr aufhalten, er kommt. Sagen, dass Mortimer da ist.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
Darum muss man jemanden gleich
I was
töten.
wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
Look at yourself, Uncle. You're just as bad as he is. Despite being centuries old, despite all the wisdom you should have acquired, I don't believe in you. Nor do I believe in him. You can count on me to do my utmost so that neither of you will succeed in your plans.
You can be so stupid. As for me, I won't be around much longer. So if you want to stand the slightest chance against him, at least make sure you are armed, Louis.
What do you mean?
The lance, Louis. Have you got the lance?
It's over, brother. Don't fight it.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it, will you?
You will be punished.
Der hat Nasenhaare, das hat man gesehen. Wer ist denn bitte Aschales? Ich habe keine Ahnung, wer Aschales oder wie auch immer das Ding heißt. Ausgenutzte Schwäche, erfüllte Ziele, freigeschaltete Eigenschaften. Ich habe das noch nie gelesen. Hey, cool. Das hat sich so weiterentwickelt. Irgendwie kommt mir sowas bekannt vor. Von einem anderen Spiel. Was sich einfach so weiterentwickelt. Was ist denn das? Logik. Du kannst deine logischen Geist- und Sprachfähigkeiten meisterhaft einschätzen. So. Ich wollte unbedingt... Was? Spezialist? Irrungen und Wirrungen. Okay. Ich kann nichts nehmen. Ich habe die anderen Seiten nicht. Kapitel beginnen.
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
We won, Louis. It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively. Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
Wie hatte das angestellt, aber warum Holm töten?
He was your brother. Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later.
No, tell me why now. I want to understand.
Stubborn as a mule.
Yeah.
After centuries of trying to convince him, I assure you I had no other option than to do away with him. He would never have allowed me to depose our father. In the past, he had already opposed me, and sometimes very violently. He seemed to you like a man of peace, because you did not represent any danger to him. But I can assure you, he was not. With anything to do with our father, he would be merciless. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
No doubt about it. This family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Right. All I have to do now is confront Mortimer.
Begib dich in den Speisesaal, um dich dort Mortimer zu stellen. Und das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, euch hat die Folge gefallen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.